Oh, hi, everybody. How's it going? Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Big up, y'all. Big up, Mustafa. Big up, Rasta Stocks. Big up, Noah. Big up, everybody. How are you? How are you? How are you? How are you? What a game that was. What a game. I honestly had to stand up and applaud because I fell back in love with football with that one. I'm not gonna lie. I fell back in love with football. Not even just, I think that game. I feel like the PSG one wasn't bad as well in terms of PSG Arsenal. But man, this Barca Inter game, it reminded me why I love football. Like honestly, truly, spectacular. And Lamine Yamal, goodness gracious, that chip in that he tried to do. Telling y'all right now, I'm telling y'all right now, that would have went in on Onana. Because Onana would have been out way higher. But my goodness, I just wanted to, chit chat a little bit. I haven't done a weekly footy chat in a while. So I thought I would just, spend an hour chatting with you guys. IK says PSG versus Arsenal was beautiful, especially the result. I agree. I feel like, what am I trying to say? I feel like PSG should have scored more. I also feel like Arsenal should have scored as well. Due was good. Yeah, Due was good. Due was good. Due was good. I'm excited for. I'm excited. Second legs as numerals. Yeah, it's great. Sorry, my mind is just like not here right now. I got a message and it just kind of took me off. I'm sorry. Neutral. Let me focus on this and then get back to that. I think PSG and Barca have taken football to new levels. Possession, directness, technical. I think that's it too. And I talked about this a little bit because I even watched Barca play Real Madrid over the weekend for their, what is it called? Super Copa? Is that what it's called? Copa del Rey. I always say that, Super Copa. I don't know why. For the Copa del Rey. And I was saying the same things after watching that match, especially about Barcelona. To be able to watch teams have chemistry and able to watch teams like be able to read one another when they're advancing the ball, when they're passing, to have, intention when they're on the attack is something that is so refreshing to watch, especially having been subject to United football for like, it's just like, it's a breath of fresh air. And it's funny because I was seeing so many tweets throughout the match where everyone was like, wow, maybe football really isn't dead. Maybe the Premier League is just trash. And honestly, that's probably a really good point because I feel like technically Premier League is levels beneath what we just watched today. Levels beneath. Who do I think wins the PSG versus Arsenal tie? I want PSG to win. So PSG's at home, but I don't think you can count Arsenal out. I think that they will definitely come to win. I'll be shocked if Arsenal just roll over. I would be really shocked if they did that. But it's not going to be easy. Anything could happen, but I'm hoping PSG win. Yeah, Donnarumma was great. PSG deserved to win yesterday as they controlled the majority of the game and should have won by more. Arsenal was good for 10 minutes of the game. Kind of. I mean, Arsenal, you should have scored as well. It's just unfortunate. I think that, your biggest chances were given to Martinelli, and Martinelli is literally your Garnacho. So I think if Saka had those chances, at least one of them goes in for sure. It's just unfortunate, right? So we'll see what happens. I don't think that, PSG absolutely demolished you. I think the game had, that game was more controlled by momentum swings than anything. Like I feel like sometimes PSG had the momentum and then, Arsenal would react and then they'd have the momentum and it kind of went up and down, which, was fine. It was fun to watch as a neutral. So we'll see. PSG to win Barca. PSG to win Barcelona and then in the final. I'd hope so. I'd hope so. Big up to you, Don C. I hope you're doing well. Did you watch that Barca Inter game? It's very good. Arteta needs to bench Odegaard in the second leg in Paris next Wednesday and start Nwaneri in the 10 alongside Partey. Rice in the midfield, excuse me, needs to drop Martinelli, but we don't have options up front. Yeah, I don't think you can drop Martinelli. I agree that Odegaard does need to be benched, but I don't think that he'll do that. I don't think he would do that at all. So, yeah, unfortunately. But what's up? Thanks to you, Sports Watch Alongs. And yes, I did like it. Thank you, Noah. I did like it. Kieran, Inter are winning it. We'll see. We'll see. Kieran, we'll see. Fun game though. My word. I was watching the PSG game and I was so envious of their playing style. They went to the Emirates and actually played really well. As a United fan, I found myself thinking, when are we going to get there? And here's the thing. It's another point that I wanted to make today. I've been seeing United fans, especially, that we are getting closer to the final of the Europa League, saying, I can't wait till we're back in the Champions League, which I get from just like a excitement level, from like, a playing level. You always want to be playing the best, right? That's obvious. But I'm nervous and hesitant and tentative to get to that point because we're not good enough. Like, I was literally sitting watching that match thinking, oh my God, we are so far behind. It's scary. And it's not even like just United. It's all of English football. Like, I'm sitting here and I'm like, dang. Because even the things that PSG were doing to Arsenal, right? Like, when a team's good, they're just good. And we know we're not. And you can see where we are not good. So it's just crazy. The game was great. Can you imagine Arsenal played one of those teams with that crap show? Yeah, I know. That's crazy. I think Arsenal went missing and so did Odegaard. It was like they beat Real Madrid and then they thought they were better than PSG. I don't even think it's that. I think Arsenal are really good when they don't have pressure on them. And we've seen this time and time again. Arsenal will play fantastic when they don't have pressure on them. Like when it comes to those points in the season when the pressure's on Man City or, they're the ones that have nothing to lose, they will ball out. And with Real Madrid, literally outside of maybe Tony and Igal and Hooks, everyone was like, you're not beating Real Madrid. There was no pressure on Arsenal to beat Real Madrid. And because of that, I think it provided them the opportunity to just play really well. But now that the pressure's on, they've made it. I kept hearing this is the biggest match of our history or the biggest match we've had in a really long time. No. The pressure's back on and they choke. It's not surprising. It's what the Arsenal, the story of the Arsenal, the history of the Arsenal. It's what it is. Big up to you, Casper. I can't believe Sophia was buzzing against FC Barcelona today. I would be too. If my team was cooking like that, I'd be buzzing too on either side. It was as a neutral, I had a great time. As for the Barca and Inter game tonight, was quality as both teams in attack and vulnerable in defense. Yamal was fantastic tonight. The return leg at San Siro will be interesting. I agree. I cannot wait till next week on both matches. Smash a like. Thank you so much. Yes, please smash a like and subscribe if you have not. Thank you as well, Casper. We got a lot of work to do. We are not ready. I agree. If we as United fans get to the Champions League, we are getting sacrificed. And you want to know something crazy? There's this tweet going around of this one. This is why we need help. Okay. We're getting people like this in our fan base, okay? Look at this. Let me go to the bookmarks here. This is our fan base, Manchester United. Look at this. Now, this man said this in October, okay? And I made a TikTok about this, okay? But even saying this in October, in my opinion, is crazy because one, Lamine Yamal had won a Euro at that point. We were just coming off the Euros. He won with Spain. So he's 17 with the Euros championship under his belt. Garnacho, he won an FA Cup earlier in the year. Like, I guess, I don't know. This man said, I'm sorry, but Lamine Yamal is not better than Garnacho. I'm what? Even in October, that's a crazy thing to say. But this is what we're up against. This is what we're up against in our fan bases. It's not just United, it's Arsenal, it's Chelsea. We all have fans like this, okay? But what gets me is he doubles down. He doubles down here. Somebody says, so embarrassing from you. He doubles down by saying, Yamal is good, but don't get me wrong. He's getting overrated. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What I saw today from that kid, and it's not just today, he's been so class all year long. It's not even close, Kieran. It's not even close. The things, and of course I'm going off of today because, today was otherworldly. The roulette, the crosses, the chips, the freaking goal. My word, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Man United has to not lose the tie tomorrow in San Moms, is that how you say that? Against Athletic Club, who won't have Sunset up front, but they might have Nico Williams back for this game. Yeah, I heard Nico Williams could be back, which would be terrible timing. Terrible timing. But yeah, I probably said his name wrong, but that's their 10. So it is what it is. Hi, Gary. I hope you're doing well. Anybody saying Lamine Yamal's overrated is just being a hater. Exactly. And to compare him to Garnacho, to even put them in the same sentence is disrespectful to Lamine Yamal. Honestly, I couldn't believe my eyes. Garnacho is overrated. I would sell him for a few $100s. Exactly. If anyone's overrated, it is the other way around for sure. Definitely Garnacho's overrated. But man, this is why we love football, because of moments like this. I mean, goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. And then the sad part of all of this is like, I get so hyped up on Champions League and watching these matches and just loving the sport. And then immediately the next day, we have to watch Manchester United. And we have to play Bilbao this week. And I don't know how I feel, guys. Like, I'm kind of expecting nothing. Like, I'm trying to just not go in with any expectations tomorrow, really. And then maybe I could be pleasantly surprised with a draw. I think if we could leave Bilbao with a draw, that's great. That's great. And someone mentioned them two in the same sentence. They deserve prison. That's crazy. Big up to you, Nehemia. Oh, happy birthday, Nehemia. I hope you have a great day. Big up to you. Is this fan smashing that special spice by saying that Garnacho is better than Yamal and Yamal is overrated? Yamal is 20 times better than Garnacho. This guy will become the face of the next gen. Absolutely. Garnacho would have sent that Lamine goal into orbit, and I'm a United fan. Oh my gosh, Ronnie. But this is here. This is a great point. Even though I'm not confident going into tomorrow, knowing that, now I don't know if they're going to play. If anything, they might sub on, hopefully. But even if we get like 10 to 20 minutes with Dalit and Ahmad, absolutely yes. Absolutely yes. Absolutely yes. Thank you. I would love it. I would love it. I would love it. Definitely. One second. I lost my train of thought again. I need some water. Stay away from Man United and watch Bollywood. Nah, I can't stay away. It's a toxic relationship. I feel like we are getting a draw probably, which would be great, which would be a great like result for us for sure. Rude. Even if not the first leg, then definitely the second leg. The second leg. Athletic are similar to Bournemouth on how they play. Great. Love that for us. The problem is Bilbao have the best defense in La Liga. Their defense is better than both Madrid teams and Barca, so we need to start saying our prayers. Exactly. Like I was watching Flawless yesterday, I think, and he was saying that they have probably the second best defense in Europe below Inter Milan. That makes me feel great. And they haven't lost at home like ever. Their win rate at home is insane. So yeah. I've seen this before actually, and it made me cry. So what did Casper say? I don't know if we're gonna get put in a split. I don't think so. I would. There's one thing too I can trust on. It's our players doing what they're supposed to. So at least in Europe, in Premier League, yeah, I don't know, but those are my thoughts. Look, if we lose, I take them to beat Spurs in the final. Yeah, they should. Bodo, do us a favor. Yeah. I mean, if we get to the final, who would you guys want to play? Would you want to play Bodo or would you want to play Spurs? I think I'd want to play Bodo because Spurs have beaten us like 3 times already this year. If he's playing, he's gonna play in the second half. It can't be like starting. That would be crazy. In my opinion. Oh man. Spurs are woeful. Well, we know how the Spurs handle a final. So yeah, he won't be there. But I heard Nico Williams could come back, so that could help their attack. Well, that makes sense, Gary, because you're a Liverpool fan, but this is a United channel, so we're gonna talk about United. I don't know what to tell you. As a Chelsea fan, I hope Bilbao win. That makes sense. Wait, when do you guys play, Nehemia? Don't y'all play tomorrow too? Or you should play tomorrow, right? Maybe play a Moss left wing back tomorrow. Maybe. I don't know. We are winning in the second leg and going to the final. We'll see. We'll see, Rasta. I don't want to play Spurs. They might actually beat us. Oh, could you imagine giving Spurs their first trophy? Absolutely not. We would get trolled for that for years. Years. We would get trolled for that for years if we gave Tottenham their first trophy in like decades. Are you mad? Absolutely not. Makes sense. That's why we're here, right? That's why we're here. I think I'd cry if we did that. I think I'd cry. So, oh, they play in Sweden. Okay. Fair enough. If Chelsea lose the Conference League, oh my gosh, they would be finished as a club. Yeah, I think it'd be worse. I mean, I don't want to be out of the Europa League, but I mean, Chelsea must win. They must win the Conference League. There's no excuse. There's no excuse. I know he's so special. I mean, I watch him and I'm in awe. Honestly, it's so much fun. Games like that, they just are a good reminder of why I love the sport. They're just great. I love them so much. They love them so much. I think we'll get a better result at Stamford Bridge in May. Mason Mount Dagger, I would take that. We'll see. We'll see. That's our last match of the season. Chelsea's our last match of the season, if I'm not mistaken. That's crazy. Which is insane. Madison is worth more than Bodo Glimt's entire club. It's absolutely crazy. And I hope they beat them. Does anyone in here remember how the Europa League final defeat to Villarreal felt a few years ago? Losing to Spurs just might be worse. No, there's no might. It will be worse. It will. He is 17. I'm going for a 1-0 United win. Love that. Our last match is Villa home. Villa home. Do I have that written down right? Let me check. Let me make sure. Oh yeah, Chelsea's the 16th. You're right. What's my take on Trent going to Madrid? I love it. I love it. And Barca should have won. Inter will take the draw. I think Barca are out. You think so? All I know is I'm ready for the game next. I'm ready for the game next week. Because look at how cute he is. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Is that not the most precious thing you've seen today? I can't. I can't actually. What is everyone's predictions for the game tomorrow? I know Kieran said 1-0, but anybody else? I'm going 1-1. I'm going 1-1 tomorrow. Play on a plastic pitch. That's what I heard. I heard they play on a plastic pitch because it's so cold there. So hopefully that's a disadvantage for Tottenham tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see. I think PSG will win next week. I hope so, Ronnie. Oh my gosh. Of course, of course. Our defense isn't great. A 1-0 isn't exactly safe. Yeah. Listen, as long if we leave with a draw or even a win, obviously like a 1-0 on aggregate, I'm here for it. 1-1. Bilbao 2. Man United 1. 3-0. Stop taking the piss, Casper. I'm hoping for a draw. 1 would be perfect. I agree. I think I want a 1-1 as well. Like, I will be so nervous. I'm going to be so nervous tomorrow. Oh, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. We're winning tomorrow or we're winning the semifinal match? 2-1 United. I don't think we're scoring 2 at Bilbao. That's asking for a lot. Especially, again, when we've talked about their defense, okay? Winning 2-1 at Bilbao or scoring more than 2 goals is asking for a lot. Yeah, exactly. The finals in Bilbao as well. This game would have been perfect for Josh Zirkzee. I know. Oh my gosh. And I think I'm more upset that Xerxes injured because I feel like that could have been prevented if freaking Amarin would have rotated the squad. Don't get me started. Bias aside, I believe in this team. I think United win 3-1 tomorrow or on aggregate. There's no way we're scoring 3 goals at Bilbao. Come on, guys. Absolutely not. We'll be lucky to score 1. Not that I don't want to, obviously, but just saying. They gave up more goals in the Euros than they have in the Liga. Okay. Well, that's good to know. I've changed my mind. I'm going 5 United. It could have been one of them nights with Hoyland. Kieran. No. Are you okay? Somebody check on Kieran, okay? 5? 5? No. I'm side-eyeing Amarim at the moment. Like I'm glad he's here. I'm still gonna back him, but I'm side-eyeing him. The summer is gonna tell me all I need to know. I was worried with Hoyland up front, but that goal from Bournemouth might give him some confidence. guys. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. Sorry. What you need to do is for May. What you need is for May to be. It's for wait, yeah, May and the season to be over. I think that's what you're saying. Sunshine, I think we're sending Sancho back to you guys. I know for 5 mil, that's the penalty. Why did we make that penalty so low? Because I would definitely pay that if a player wasn't working for me. We'll see. We'll see if we can create the shots though. Samurai. Modern samurai. Masterclass and Hoyland is banner-worthy, right? Like, what are we talking about? What are we talking about? Why are we talking about masterclasses and Hoyland in the same sentence? Y'all need help. Get some help. You know that Michael Jordan meme? Stop it. Get some help. Listen, if Cunha comes here, I will be so happy. I want him here over the lap, for sure. I don't know how my mind works. LOL. Maybe we can score 5, but what? You're scaring me because you're usually very level-headed. You're sometimes more level-headed than me. I don't know what's happening to you right now. What's up, Valentino? And yes, we will be doing, actually, let me tell you what I'll be doing. It's going to be a lot. So it's going to be a very jam-packed weekend. Saturday, I'm watching the sprint race and I'm doing the qualifier. And then on Sunday, we're doing the Grand Prix. So it's going to be a very busy weekend. That's on top of all the football we'll be watching as well. So because on Saturday as well, it's over here. On Saturday as well, I'm doing 3 watch-alongs, Villa versus Fulham, and then Leipzig versus Bayern. And the reason why I'm doing Leipzig-Bayern is because if they win that, then Bayern will have secured the Bundesliga title. And of course, we have to watch Harry Kane get his first trophy. So we will be watching that match. Crazy, though. I don't think Harry Kane can play. I think he's suspended. So he's not going to be in the match. But it'd still be cool to watch. So after that, then it's Arsenal versus Bournemouth. So very busy Saturday. Going to be streaming from like 6 a.m. to 5 p.m. maybe. It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a long day. Yeah, goodness, I'm trying not to think about it really. Hamilton watch along? You know it. Cunha is the sort of player that will annoy our rivals. Exactly. We have Bruno. Chances we will be there. It's just a matter of finishing. I wish we had Obi in the Europa League. I know, but they just didn't sign him up. But it makes sense why they didn't, because we had, Rashford and Antony and everybody in the lineup. So what pains me is that Lavia and Caicedo have to do the Liverpool Guard of Honor on Thursday. Yeah. You're gearing up. Me too. Who is your Valentino? Excuse me. What did I just say? Valentino, if you're still here, who are your top positions for the sprint and then the race? So give me your top 3, your podiums, I guess, for the sprint and the race. What channels do you watch Premier League? Is it different in the US? Yes. So we have, I would say, 2 main channels we watch Premier League on. The main one would be Peacock, which is an NBC network. And then the second would be USA, which is like a normal, American broadcasting channel. So, yeah, that's the 2 main ones that we watch Premier League on. Yeah, he's suspended. BO4 is no walk in the park for Bayern. I'm not saying Bayern are going to win. I'm just saying I want to watch it just in case. If Bayern end up winning and Leipzig lose, I want to see Harry get his first trophy. That's history, in my opinion. So he definitely needs to. I want Harry Kane to get the trophy. Let's be real. I know people hate on him and he's not everybody's favorite, but he's a great player, whether you like him or not. And I want him to get a trophy for sure before he retires. So I think he deserves one, Listen, Listen, if we go the third year in a row getting a trophy over Arsenal, you talk about shameless. You have not seen the end of my shame. Because I low-key went a little ham last season when we won the FA Cup. I low-key went a little ham. But if we win the Europa League and Arsenal don't win anything again, it's over for you lot. It's over for you lot. We'll see. I don't think he's going to permanently stay there, but we'll see. You might be Rashi's injured? Says who? No, I don't stream illegally though, so I wouldn't say anything if I did. He will get a trophy at Bayern. I hope so. Apparently Ancelotti to Brazil has collapsed. Yeah, I don't think it was a thing from what I saw. Love your dog. He looks so happy and at peace. Yeah, that's nice. He's a sweepy boy right now. But then he'll be so calm like this. And then at like 9, he gets the zoomies. It's probably the worst 30 minutes of my day. I'm just kidding, but he gets so hyper. I love it though. If you win another trophy before Arsenal and you've had a better season than Arsenal, even though you've been crap. Yeah, I know. All right, so Valentino says my sprint top 3 are Lando Norris, Piastri, Russell in 3rd. And then the Grand Prix, I got Piastri, Lando, Hamilton. Hamilton? Ooh, I don't know about that. Why Hamilton? Does he have like a good record at Miami? No, okay. The thing is, I love that you don't have Verstappen anywhere because I low-key feel like they might have a really bad weekend. At least I want them to. For sprint, shoot. You know, low-key I might have like, I have to think about it. I don't know. Hamstring? Oh. Who is your favorite player of all time? Ronaldo. Sue. Rashi out for the season. Is this true? Is this true news? Let me see. Let me look it up on X because 1 second. I'm not seeing anything about Rashford being injured. I think you're waffling. Yeah, no. He's not injured. All right. Imagine Arsenal losing to PSG and then giving Liverpool a guard of honor on the weekend. That's funny. If Arsenal reach the final, they lose. We hope so. Hamilton finishing 8th or something can't let her be happy. Listen, here's the thing, Casper. Hamilton's not doing that well this season, so he is normally there. He got 7th the last Grand Prix, so he's been in the middle, like almost all season. So Ancelotti needs to retire or coach a national team. I agree. Let him come to the USA. Listen, fire Pochettino, bring him to the USA. I think I would be so gassed. Bring Ancelotti to USA. We don't need Pochettino. Are stingy? What are they stingy about? Exactly. You just wait for next season. Ornstein said it? What? Oh, Modern Samurai, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. He says, big up to Sunshine, big up to the chat. Big up to you. Thank you for being here and thank you for the super chat. That means a lot to me. Appreciate that kindly. You're nervous about tomorrow. Listen, me too. And Nico Williams could be back, okay? I know. I'm right there with you. CR7, is that your favorite player of all time as well? Manifesting a win against Bilbao. What if we win 4-1 or something? Between you and Kieran, I'm going to need y'all to come back down to reality. Okay, we are not scoring 4 goals at Bilbao tomorrow. We're not scoring 3. We might not even score 2. All right, if you keep, and here's the thing. If you keep your expectations low, if it were to go crazy, you're pleasantly surprised. All right. This is why I'm going 1-0. I actually am predicting a 1-1 draw. But listen, if we can even get 1 goal tomorrow, that's a win. That's a win. Smoking on that Asana Pack Sunshine. Big up. See you on Thursday. Like the stream and subscribe, people, if you haven't already. Thank you, Katie. I appreciate it. I really, really do. And it's good to see you in the chat. Shout out to all of you. Thank you. I mean, gosh, it just like, it blows my mind that like people are here chatting with me about football. And I don't know. You guys mean a lot to me. So thank you. And I'm going to continue to try to work hard and, you know, do new things and keep streaming and posting videos. And I actually got asked to be on a weekly stream on Northside channel, which is really exciting. So make sure you tune in that. I'm sure I'll share it, but I'll be on a stream with Northside, Deji, and Yasir. So it's a Premier League panel, which I'm really excited about. So we'll keep doing stuff, but because of you guys, you know, all that's happening. So here are the players I have watched in my time as a United fan. Excuse me? So you've watched the best of the best. He said Bobby Charlton, Dennis Law, George Best, Cantona, Ronaldo, McElroy, Nobby Stiles, Alex Stephanie, Peter Schmeichel, and more. Bruh, how are you coping right now? You've watched the best of the best, and now you're stuck watching Hoyland. I'm going to pray for you. And now you got to watch Hoyland and Garnacho. Listen, Richard, okay? A couple months ago, I think it was last September, I watched our first UCL final win. It wasn't called the UCL then, obviously, at the time. But it was our first one, and it was I want to say it was 68. Is that when we first won the UCL? Yes. You were there. I watched that in last September, and I was so amazed with the way that they play football and I was so passionate about this when I first watched the game, okay? Because the way that they rarely, and I mean rarely, would reset the play by going back to the goalkeeper. Like, they were so good at passing and advancing the ball forward that the goalkeeper rarely touched the ball outside of obviously having to make a save. But there was this no like, I'm gonna pass back and pass side to side and pass forward. Like, it was just a very different football, and it was so refreshing to watch. And honestly, being able to watch obviously Bobby Charlton, George Best, all those players, it was so cool. And the fact that you were able to watch that, and you've literally seen us at our best and worst, because in the 80s we weren't that good, right? But man, oh my gosh, are you from Manchester? That's so cool. I don't know how you feel about being online, but like, I would love to talk to somebody who hold on, can you guys hear me? My mic, can you guys hear me now? Sorry. My mic, that's because I'm holding it. I got excited. Richard got me excited. So I started holding my mic because I got excited about the conversation. All right. Oh, thank you. I love you guys. That just makes me so happy. We're a strange team, though. We could just go there and score 4. You know, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, Kieran. I'm just not going to let myself think that way. Because then when we do, I'll be excited. Am I a full-time YouTuber, or do you have something in the offline world? I do. I definitely am not a full-time YouTuber. I would not survive. I would literally be homeless if I just did YouTube, simply because I don't make anything really off of this, which is totally fine. I would love to one day, but right now it's just like a side thing, which is great, and I have a great time. So yeah, that's it for now. We can score against the low block. We just have to watch out for the counter because their wingers are rapid and our defenders are slow, which makes me nervous when we talk about our wing backs. And, you know, if we have... I don't want to think about it. Please don't stop. I think I speak for everyone here. We all enjoy hanging out with you. Oh, you guys. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. Also, I don't know if you guys know this, but Rasta Stocks does have a channel and he's been posting on it. He wasn't at first, but he's definitely been posting on it now and he's been going live throughout the week. So you should subscribe to him as well. He comes on the channel a lot when we do like call-in shows and panel shows. So make sure you guys subscribe to Rasta Stocks as well and show him some love. I get the Hoyland score 2 and Garnacho score 1 more tomorrow. Watch this space. Hoyland score 2. You guys are hilarious. Thank you for the laughs, actually. Thank you for the laughs. I remember that final in 68. I wasn't even born. What a team we had, though. Listen, same. I wasn't born either, but I watched it, okay? I watched it. I also watched the, was it 99 in Bayern Munich? When we played Bayern Munich, I think so. I watched that game as well. I've watched a lot of older games. I've also watched, I need to watch another one here soon. I watched Cristiano Ronaldo's first UCL final versus Roma. Not final, just match. I think we beat them like 7-something. But that was fun. That was fun. He scored his first Champions League goal. That was fun to watch. I'm actually from Northern Ireland. Are you really? Well, I'm so glad you're here, Richard. And it's nice and I feel honored, honestly, that you are willing to listen to an American yap about football when you clearly are very knowledgeable about it and have watched it a really long time. So I'm honored that you're here, sir. And I hope I get to learn more from you about our club for sure. I wonder if Ahmad is going to get some minutes. Probably at the end. Probably at the end. Definitely. So, at the end of the game. Big up, Casper. Hope you guys bounce back at Inter. No, we don't hope that. Yeah, Rasta Stocks, he's making moves. He's going live, people. Subscribe. Subscribe. Big up Lamine Yamal to proper. Yeah. Also, I don't know if you guys saw expressions out with the PSG fans yesterday, but it gave me so much serotonin because as a fellow troll, I aspire to be that level of petty, okay? Like, I love the pettiness, honestly. And that is what I would do if I had the means, you know? Absolutely. He was out there partying with, like, the PSG fans. It was great. Of course. As a Chelsea fan, I missed UCL so much after tonight's game. Wait, what? Did Chelsea play today? Did I miss something? You didn't play today. Oh, the Chelsea women did. You beat us. Oh my gosh. Aston Villa beat Arsenal 5-2. That's crazy. I've got a feeling Hoyland might have a shot tomorrow. Kieran, you're scaring me. Are you hacked? Is this Kieran? This is not the Kieran that I know. Have you been hacked? We wish we would play Bilbao the way we played Lyon in the first half of the second leg. If we can play balls over the top into space, we could beat their defense, but I think Amram will play conservative. I agree with this. I mean, the chances we were creating were outstanding, but we just could not finish our dinner. So if we could finish our dinner, I'm right there with you, Samurai. Oh, your wife's from Texas. Do you guys live in America or Ireland? Big up, Ray. Congratulations on your Premier League title. Hashtag number 2. This is your second Premier League title. Congratulations. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. I mean, Casper, are you really shocked that I'm hating? Miami is the only track on the 2025 calendar that Lewis hasn't won or finished on podium. So if you're telling me this, why did you say he was going to get third? I don't trust. What is wrong with these people in the chat? I don't know you. Usually, you guys are, level-headed. You're reasonable. You calm me down. You bring me back down from my shamelessness. You guys are talking crazy today. Casper out here. Valentino said Lewis Hamilton's going to get on podium. Kieran saying we're going to score 4 versus Bilbao. What is going on? Reassess. Exit the stream to come back. Come on. Thank you. But please smash the likes. No. Flawless is at an event. He's not here right now. Here we go. United fans overhype this Ahmad guy. We're not overhyping nothing. We're not overhyping nothing. We are the Red Devils in red, you know? Man United, here we go. Love it. Yes, Valentino. See, Gigi's on board. Gigi's on board. I would love nothing more than a Hamilton podium. I'm just not getting my hopes up. Expressions is built different. Makes me proud to be a fan of my Dusty Club. Love that. Love that. Expressions is hilarious. It was fantastic wearing a PSG. I know. I thought it was so funny. It's funny enough too, because do I have it right here? Listen, I got a PSG shirt myself, but I only have this because I'm a big Kylian Mbappe fan. So, yeah. So, was I wearing that yesterday? I will not confirm or deny that. I will not confirm or deny that. It's definitely me. We live in Northern Ireland. Guys, I have to do something for work. Also, Katie, it's so nice to have you here. Thank you for joining. Your team won the Premier League, so I'm happy for you, but I hate your club. I have to do something for work, so I'm going to put some on hold music. I'll be right back. But be sure to like and subscribe. I'll be right back. I have to do something for work. I just got a text message. I'll be right back. Okay? We back. Thank you for your patience. I'm really sorry. I know you guys were talking to each other because I saw the chat. What did I miss? What did I miss? Hi Prime. Katie. Expressions. There's expressions. I'm surprised PSG didn't score more. They could have scored more. I think Arsenal could have scored more as well, but nobody could finish their dinner. So, which wasn't a problem in today's match. We've won the league whilst you're in 14th. Here we go. Ray, we're favorites at home. We're favorites at home? What are we talking about here? Yes, congrats. Congrats to Katie for not letting Arsenal win the prim. Oh, shoot. It's been a great show. Thank you. Thank you. If there was a year to win it, it was this one. I haven't seen the top teams drop so many crazy losses. Yeah. This was Arsenal's year as well. I think if they had a striker, I think Arsenal would have won. But, potato, potato. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Hope she's getting paid for working when she's not at work. I don't have a job like that, but it's okay. I don't mind it at all. I rate the shamelessness, but that ain't happening. Yeah, he's from Saeed's channel. When my first wife was alive, we used to go to her uncle's in New York every year for Thanksgiving. So I have 3 Fighting Irish hoodies, all different colors. Wow. That's amazing. Do you know the song Expressions and KG the comedian sing about Arsenal not winning major trophies? I don't know that song. I'm desperate for PSG to knock out Arsenal. Why? Maybe because you want comeuppance for being knocked out by PSG. That makes sense. I don't listen to Sexy Red. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Support PSG. Arsenal love coming second. It's their DNA. Exactly. But that's like me saying if we had a good striker this season, we would have won the league by even more points. Maybe. I'm not addressing this question anymore because it's not true. Can you stop saying it, please? Thanks. Yeah, I don't listen to Sexy Red, so. But they play with the false 9 anyway. Arsenal need a false 9 that can finish. Yeah, because I guess you have Kai Havertz there. No, I don't want Arsenal to win the Champions League. Fair. We did score 2 at Anfield. We did. We sure did. And Barnes and Pops are upset about it to this day, which should be fair. All these teams talking trash, and you had a hard time beating us. And Arsenal, we did kick you out the FA Cup. And, that was a great day for me. I can't lie. When we knocked y'all out of the FA Cup, it was a beautiful day. Let me tell you. Beautiful day. It was a beautiful day. We know. Oh, we know. It's going to be the worst summer of our lives. It's going to be talked about more than your Premier League title. Everyone's going to forget that you won the Premier League because Arsenal fans will take over the internet. Oh, we know. Don't insult my intelligence like this. Do not insult my intelligence. Richard just became a new member. Thank you, sir. Sir, there is extra content for you because you're a new member. I post vlogs for members. Once we get a good amount, I will do lives exclusively for members. I just don't have that many yet, but you do get exclusive content. So thank you for becoming a member. I really appreciate that. And you get cool emojis. So you can use those in the chat as well. But I appreciate that. That really means a lot to me. We all hate Arsenal fans, Katie. If there's one thing that we can all agree on, is we hate the Arsenal fans. Spurs got battered by Liverpool like 14-4 in aggregate this year. Oh, were they? If Arsenal win the UCL, heck no. Exactly. We do not want that. We do not want that. Do you think PSG do the business next Wednesday? I hope so. Yes, show Richard some love, please. Big up, Richard. Arsenal are getting destroyed in the second leg against PSG. We hope and pray. We hope and pray. I know, she is an Arsenal fan. And then Millie Bobby Brown is a Liverpool fan. Saw that over the weekend. Oh, thank you, Joshy J, for the raid. Appreciate you, friend. Thank you, Joshy J. Hope you're doing well. Are you ready for tomorrow? But it's good to see you and Daniel. Arsenal got lucky. They did. Because PSG couldn't finish. Big up to you, sir. Big up to you. It's been a great stream. My goodness. We've gotten a super chat. We've gotten a new member. It's been a great stream. And I've just been able to talk to you guys. You know, I had a really long day at work today. You guys made it so much better. You made it so much better. Give us your top 3 for the sprint and Grand Prix. Oh, goodness. Okay, Grand Prix. I'm going Piastri for P1. Thank you, Don C. Piastri for P1. 2, I'm going to go Russell. 3, Norris. That's my Grand Prix podium. Piastri, Russell, Norris. For sprint, I'm going to switch it up a little bit. I think I'm going to go... what time is it here now? It is 6 o'clock at night, so I have to go make myself some dinner here soon. For the sprint, I feel like Antonelli's going to be in that somewhere. I just don't know where I want to put him. And, you know, I want Lewis to win, so I'm going to go Lewis for 1 because he won the last sprint. So I'm just going to say, look, keep it coming. Lewis, Kimi, Piastri. Is that crazy? That's what I'm going with. AJ Tracy? Do I know who this is? I feel like I should know who that is. Big up to you. What striker would you sign for us next season because we need a goal scorer? If I could get one with no money, it would be Victor Gyökeres from Sporting. But that's not a possibility. So as soon as Arsenal hate shows up, Don C shows up. This dude is so insecure about his beloved Arsenal. That's actually pretty funny. Would you care to respond, Don C? This is your guy, your favorite player. Casper, I know. Oh, yes, Katie. I do tons of watch along. So if you're here Saturday, guys, I will be streaming for probably 12 hours on Saturday, no joke. We're starting at 6 a.m. with, oh, shoot. Let me get my journal because I already forgot who plays. Is it Villa in the morning? I think it's Villa. Let me look. Also, guys, my May bullet journal spread is pretty dope. Stop. Are you kidding me? Exactly. I have to fill this all out today because tomorrow's the 1st, but that's cool, right? Yeah, I know. Okay. 1 second. Okay. Saturday. Yes, Villa Fulham, 6 a.m., 6:30. We got Leipzig Bayern. Watch along because Harry Kane could get his first trophy. We got Arsenal Bournemouth. Interspersed between that is the Miami sprint race on Saturday, along with the qualifying race for the Grand Prix on Sunday. So Saturday's a busy day. It sucks, though, because I want to watch my club. My club plays on Sunday, but I can't watch them because of church. I hate that United always play on Sunday. It drives me crazy, actually, because I can never watch them live. The one team I want to watch live. So I always have to, watch them after church. It's so stupid. Don't get me wrong. I like going to church, but I just wish we played on Saturday. I hope that didn't come across that way. I didn't mean it to. It's midnight in the UK. Or Ireland, sorry. You guys don't even want to make the final. Barca or Inter are ready to smack you lot. We'll see. Any Ferrari fans on here? They are my favorite F1 team. Here's the thing. I'm not a Ferrari fan. I'm just watching Ferrari because That's where Lewis Hamilton is, okay? But I was happy for Charles Leclerc to get third last race. That was wonderful. If we win both legs, what? It's 1 a.m. in South Africa? My word, why are you guys awake? Thank you. I'm glad that my F1 predictions weren't crazy. A 6-hour difference, so you watch games at 8 a.m. or 7 a.m. Wow. Yeah, if I was in... Before I lived here in Mississippi, I was in Arizona. And for most of the season, well, half of the season, we're in Pacific Standard Time. And I was up at 4 a.m. watching Eric Ten Hag football. 4 freaking a.m. Do you know the damage that did to my mental health? I will never recover. I will never recover. I don't react to Spurs fans. They see... I love how much Dauncey hates Tottenham. I would still look at Jonathan David. His work rate is incredible. Fair. I've heard that name. I've heard that name being tossed around. I don't know much about him, though. Excuse me. I don't watch F1 like that, so I'll just assume Sunshine is right. With that said, Hamilton is underrated. AF? How is he underrated? He could be low-key overrated at this point because he's not doing well and everyone still predicts him to win. You are? Love that. You should do... I host hate-alongs all the time. Are you new here? All I do is hate. If I'm not talking about United, I'm hating. Dauncey will tell you. Casper will tell you. We do hate-alongs all the time. They usually never go in my favor, so... You should host a hate-along if you so confident Bodo are going to slap us. If we beat this good Bilbao, I'm confident in final. 6 a.m. to watch Villa Fulham is madness. Listen, we got to do what we got to do. We got to do it. I'm so behind in the chat. Kane's going to win a trophy. We'll see. I'm going to the West Ham game on the 10th. Love that for you. Say a prayer for United. Listen, Susie. We will say a prayer for United. Arsenal are just a spicy Tottenham, but their fans can be deluded if they want. A spicy Tottenham is crazy. That's awesome that you go to church. Oh, you're a Christian too? What's up, my brother in Christ? It's good to know. That's good to know. That clip was giving me a headache. All right. Pasta, no clue. Do you guys think he's going to be at Spurs next season? I don't know. 1st of May, no school or work or school today here. Oh, why don't you guys have school or work on May 1st? Is it a holiday over there? You really are nice. Everyone else said they don't like me because I'm a Liverpool fan. Here's the thing, Katie. I don't necessarily rate your football knowledge for choosing Liverpool. I'm just kidding, by the way. No, of course. You know, we can separate people from their terrible choice in football clubs. That's something that I can do, okay? But, you know, sometimes you have to answer for your crime. Listen, people make fun of me all the time because I'm a United fan. I make fun of myself for being a United fan. It is what it is, okay? But when we come back and the Giants rise again, y'all are going to hate me. You thought you hated me now? And when we are winning, oh my word. 4 a.m. of Eric Ten Hag. Yeah, it was bad. Bravissimo. Love that. I'm confident I just won't enter in the final. I'm so behind in the chat. I'm trying to catch up. I'm not confident, but I hope we'll win. Like Saeed. Skylar's crapping on Arsenal. The hate is real. Absolutely. You deserve it. Speaking of, let's do this. I'm just going to be more behind in the chat. Because we're hating on Arsenal right now, I have bookmarked this page. Where is it? Here we go. Just in case we need a reminder every other stream. Here we go. Love you, Dauncey. Love you, my friend. Love you, sir. Hate along for Bodo Glimt. He'll Boy, I cannot talk. He'll probably be on the playback tomorrow watching United. Let's be real. Stars are aligning for on Toady. Yeah, no, they don't, unfortunately. I'd rather watch paint dry. Oh, it's a workers' day. Love that for you. Love that for you. I'm nervous too. Dang, I'm so serious. You guys have 1,000,001 bank holidays. Can I get one bank holiday in America? My word. You guys have bank holidays every 2 weeks. What is this? You just had one for Easter. Yeah, congrats to Katie. Ange is done after this season. I can't see them keeping him. We'll see. Yeah, she good. She good. What? I have never heard anyone say big up Jesus in my life. That gave me a laugh. Oh, you guys are the best. That's why we troll Sunshine for her terrible football club. Exactly. See, it goes around. I'm just gonna keep this up for the time being. So hold that, Dauncey. Hold that, because guess what? I may be in 14th, but we both still didn't win the Prim. Okay, so we both lost. Hold that. 14th or 2nd, it doesn't matter. We both lost. Try again next time. Katie's football knowledge is much better than mine. I'm a Spurs fan. Yeah, how did you pick Spurs? Imagine like all of the clubs and you pick Spurs. That's crazy work. That needs to be studied. You need to be studied. Okay? Don't look away. I love it. Listen, I have to show this screen because it could go away. It could go away. Arsenal fans going to be so sweet. They go out. I know they are a bit delusional. You do. I'm jealous. I want a bank holiday. I do love you guys. Stop it. Don't you dare. Big up Jesus. It's hilarious. It's hilarious. Byron and Lamine Yamal for the season, but yes, proper coys. Is he? Jesus would not be a Man United fan because we're literally Red Devils. So I don't think he would be, unfortunately. At least Man U about to win Europa. We'll see. Hey, Clement, be nice. No, I've literally never heard anybody say that. And the fact that I want to say it now is a problem. I can't be saying that when I'm praying. Dear God, big up. Stop before I get lightning struck. Let me get struck by lightning. Let me stop. Oh, shoot. Oh, it's going to be... Wait, what are you talking about? Here. Yeah, expression shows Spurs too. What the heck? How do you choose Spurs? That is like a level of self-torture I will never understand. Because at least when I chose United, we were good in the past, so I could like have some, like bragging rights that I didn't even earn really. I just kind of like, what's the word? Inherited that when I became a fan, I didn't experience it, but I inherited it. So I can, talk a little bit of trash. And we've still won some things, even though we've been bad. So it is what it is. Oh, yeah. I don't know. Should I just start it? I just feel weird starting something when the season's over. Maybe I'll just start it and who cares? I don't know who I want to be on it, really. I think I want like 5 or 6 people, and that'll be it. How many people should be on it, you guys think? Big up, JJ. Good to see you. Oh, good night, Richard. It was so nice to talk to you and meet you. I hope you sleep well, and thank you again for becoming a member. I hope to talk to you again soon. And GGMU, let's get these. What is their mascot? Anyway, let's win tomorrow. GGMU, sir. I haven't seen Luke Skywalker, no. Big up Conference League. I'll never belittle European trophies unlike delusional Arsenal fan. Well, you can't belittle them because you don't well, I shouldn't say that. Because you do have a European trophy of Arsenal, don't you? Okay. Exactly. I don't think he would be either. That would be so crazy, wouldn't it? Oh, it's all love here. Nobody should disrespect it. I'm being nice about Bilbao beating y'all so you don't win a trophy. Spurs best run club financially in the Prim. That's the only reason why they're in the top 6. Genuinely, I was thinking about this the other night. I was like, how are Spurs a Big 6 club? How? Genuinely. It should be just like top 5 or something. What is this 5? 5 people? Is that what you guys are saying? 5? Including me or not including me? What do you guys think? Jesus is a United fan. I prayed last night and got a message. Oh, God. Okay, cool. Welcome, Richard, to Members Club. Yes, thank you. What am I right about? No, Spurs fans allowed. They need to win something that is relevant. That's funny. Oh, good night, Casper. It was so fun talking to you, and great game today. Great game today. Thoroughly enjoyed myself, and good luck next week. Oh, I finally got up. That was stressful. I need to go, though. I've been live for an hour and 15 minutes, and I gotta go. So I'll be back tomorrow posting a match reaction. That'll be a video. But I will be live on FanFest. Now, I'm about to do a shameless plug before I go because, why not? Let me see if I can do this. Oh boy. Is that gonna work? Yeah. Okay. This is FanFest. And I go live on here probably 1 to 2 times a week. And you guys should all join. It's really cool. So as you can see here, I'm going to be doing, it's just loading a bit, but this is what it looks like. I will be going live. Oh, let's not do that. Let me see if it'll show up. No dice. Okay. Oh my goodness. This is not working out in my favor. This is not working out in my favor. All right. All right, here. Sorry, I was trying to show you where my streams are. So, as you can see, tomorrow I'll be going live for the match reaction. And then Friday, I'm going to start doing a Friday night footy chat where I'll just be talking about all the latest news and transfer stuff every Friday. So this is a really cool platform. It's free. Like, you guys come on here, you talk to different people. It's really cool because Flex and the United View have joined, DR Sports have joined. So a lot of really awesome creators are on here. You can see Flex is online right now. So, we're trying to get the community building. You can click your club at the top. So obviously you can see if I click United, it changes to red. Inter's blue. Obviously we have Chelsea right here. So you guys join this platform because I go live on it all the time. And a lot of your other favorite creators are on here now as well, which is really, really cool. And I'll be live right after the match tomorrow. So let me put this in the chat. And then you guys join with that link. All right. And then you guys come on here. It's so much fun. It's really cool too, because we can chat with each other here on the side. There's announcements, contest winners, match day news. And I didn't even mention the best part. This right here, weekly leaderboards. Okay. So, you interact, you join streams, you get prizes. I've already won a prize off of here. I won a $25 gift card to the United shop. Yes, because I was interacting on the platform. So get a prize. The prize that just ended was a signed shirt from the PSG Barca match, which I thought was super cool. I did, enter the contest, but if I win, I'm gonna do a giveaway with it because I'm not a PSG or Barca fan. So I don't know which club the team is from or which shirt the team is from, but um yeah, it's really, really cool. So really, really cool. But that's my plug for this. I'll be on here a lot. So make sure you guys use the link. Make sure you're joined. You can see, you get your little flag if you're American or English or, wherever you live. So it's a lot of fun. I'm going to stop sharing that screen now. All right. Next, let's see who's live so we can send y'all over there for a raid. Let's see. Because I know. Let's see who's alive. Staffy's live. Mike's. Let's go to Mike. We'll go to Mike. I think he's doing some. Oh yeah, him and Prime are reacting to Arsenal fans. Perfect. Let's redirect to Mike. They are reacting to Arsenal meltdowns for the loss versus PSG, which is great. Great thing to redirect to. So make sure you tell them that Sunshine sent you. Thank you guys for hanging out. This has been so much fun. Wow, I did not expect this many people to be here. And just, to meet some new people as well. Shout out again to Modern Samurai for the super chat and Richard for becoming a member. God bless y'all. GGMU. Let's get this win tomorrow. We're still back. Let's go. Let's go. And I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. God bless, of course, the GOAT. The GOAT. Absolutely. I'm telling you right now, there's no Sunshine channel without Saeed. Just letting you know. Anyway, goodbye. Love ya.